Professor Dr. S. Surya Prakash.
प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर एस सूर्य प्रकाश राष्ट्रीय विधि संस्थान विश्वविद्यालय भोपाल के कुलपति हैं। इससे पूर्व आप दामोदरम संजीवैया राष्ट्रीय विधि विश्वविद्यालय विशाखापत्तनम और महाराष्ट्र राष्ट्रीय विधि विश्वविद्यालय औरंगाबाद के कुलपति रह चुके हैं। आपने आचार्य नागार्जुन विश्वविद्यालय से स्नातक और आंध्र विश्वविद्यालय से श्रम एवं औद्योगिक कानून में परास्नातक की उपाधि हासिल की है। इसके बाद आपने बहरमपुर विश्वविद्यालय उड़ीसा से लॉ में पीएचडी प्राप्त की तथा आपको श्रम कानूनों में उत्कृष्ट प्रदर्शन के लिए वीएन दीक्षितुलु पुरस्कार भी दिया गया है। बंधुआ मजदूरी, बाल श्रम न्यायपालिका, मध्यस्थता एवं मानवाधिकार जैसे विषयों पर आपके 3 दर्जन से ज्यादा आलेख एवं 40 से ज्यादा शोध पत्र प्रकाशित हो चुके हैं।
As on today, we have 2,437 law colleges and 585 universities, that is, where law faculty and legal education is imparted. And among all these, nearly 3,000 law institutions and law departments. What I found with my experience, there are 29 national law universities, and there are state universities and central universities where there is a law faculty, and then we have private colleges. That means legal education in India is flowing in 3 streams. Even though the Bar Council of India is the only one, but we can observe the standards, the facilities of library, the faculty, and everything. So in India, we have so many divisive forces, and unfortunately, education also has become one of the divisive forces. Because, as I said, that legal education is flowing in 3 streams, and how to rationalize it, and legal education and training, bridging theory and practice. And as we know that the kind of legal education that is provided by the national law universities, the kind of facilities, whether it is faculty or it is library and other amenities. And we know what are the kind of facilities that are provided in the state universities, and not to speak much about the private law colleges. And when all these institutions, they are imparting, and at the end of the day, the students, they get their degrees. As far as Bar Council of India is concerned, all degrees, they are of equal value. But when these students, they enter into the profession, either bench or bar, or in their life, what are the standards? So that bothers me much. So we can't put the entire standards of legal education to discuss within 3-4 minutes. But I would like to say only one thing. That is the kind of faculty, the kind of facilities. The Bar Council of India has come up with legal education rules in 2008, and also there is a gap between theory and practice, and even though in the curriculum there is practice, there is various practical programs, how seriously these are implemented by the law schools. As far as National Law University is concerned, as I said, that they are islands of excellence. And then I need not tell much, and you are observing what are the different standards. So my appeal to the BCI and to the authorities is that let us fill those gaps. Whether someone is, as far as my experience is concerned, whether a student of 18 years, 20 years of age, whether he is a student in a private law college, or whether he is in a state university, or whether he is in a national university, the mental capabilities and intelligence of this age group is more or less the same. And the faculties, the library, and other facilities, they make a lot of difference in their legal education. So my friends, as bridging the theory and practice, and I consider that at national law universities we have been inviting the judges and the advocates, and I hope that the other law schools also will follow the same trend. With these few words, I consider that we have Venkatramani ji also here, and Honorable Justice J.K. Maheshwari ji is there. And if the private colleges and the state universities, the state central university students also provided with good facilities of library. And for example, in our university, we spend 70 to 80 lakh rupees on library. 70 to 80 lakh rupees on library. A student who had the facilities of such library when he enters, and the student coming from a state university where hardly they could spend 5 lakhs or 10 lakh rupees, makes the difference. And I hope that these differences has to be addressed in order to have good legal education, a common legal education. So education should not become a divisive force in this country. Thank you very much.